Welcome to this tutorial on implementing Islamic values into your life. Assalamu alaikum. As Muslims, we are bound to uphold the ideals and principles of Islam. However, in today's busy and fast-paced environment, it can be easy to lose track of these principles and overlook their significance in our daily lives. Implementing Islamic values into one's life means living according to the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This includes following the 5 pillars of Islam, such as performing the daily prayers, fasting during Ramadan, giving charity, and making the pilgrimage to Makkah. It also means living a life that is in line with Islamic morals and values, such as honesty, humility, justice, mercy, kindness, and respect. Islam is a comprehensive system of life that governs every aspect of human existence, including our mental and spiritual health. The Quran says, "Those who have faith in hearts in the remembrance of Allah, verily hearts are safe when they think of Allah." In Islam, remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the first step to achieving inner peace and contentment. We should establish the habit of always remembering Allah and seeking His help and supplication. According to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the matter of faith is amazing. Undoubtedly, all his deeds are beneficial, and they serve him alone. He is grateful when good things happen to him, and he is patient when unpleasant things happen to him. In this video, we will examine several effective methods for incorporating Islamic principles into our daily lives and leading more satisfying and meaningful lives. Gratitude will be the first standard we test. Islam teaches us to be grateful for all of God's blessings, no matter how small they may seem. Keeping a gratitude journal is a useful way to practice this principle in our daily lives. Spend a few minutes each day thinking about and record the benefits of your life. We can cultivate a sense of contentment and happiness by focusing on the positive aspects of our lives that transcend financial positions or external circumstances. Compassion is the second principle. Islam emphasizes the value of showing compassion and kindness to others. Making a deliberate effort to be more empathetic to others is a practical way to put this concept into practice in our daily lives. When we see someone who is struggling or going through a difficult time, we can offer support and a listening ear. By empathizing with others, we can form deeper bonds and help create communities that are more supportive and caring. Integrity ranks as the third value. Honesty and integrity in our interactions with others are highly valued in Islam. Being true in our words and actions, especially in situations where it may be challenging or uncomfortable, is a practical way to put this value into practice in our lives. We may develop deep bonds with people and gain their respect and trust by being faithful and honest. The fourth principle is tolerance. In Islam, we are taught to forgive others and apologize for our mistakes. Making a conscious effort to let go of anger and resentment towards others is an effective method of implementing this idea in our daily lives. By forgiving others and apologizing for our own mistakes, we can develop a sense of inner peace and strengthen our relationships with those around us. Service comes in at number 5. Islam places a high value on helping others and having a beneficial impact on our community. Giving our time and money to causes we support is an effective way to practice this ideal in our daily lives. We can positively impact the world and fulfill our responsibilities as Muslims by helping those in need and giving back to our community. Implementing Islamic values into one's life can have many benefits. Islamic values emphasize the importance of community, self-discipline, trustworthiness, respect for others, honesty, and compassion. By living by these values, one can become a more well-rounded person. If we look at an example, then it will be pretty much clear to us. Hassan, a young man from a small town in Pakistan, has been an ideal example of a person who has implemented Islamic values into his life. Growing up in a Muslim household, he was taught to always follow the techniques of the Quran, which he has done diligently. His respect for his faith is evident in the way he interacts with fellow Muslims and non-Muslims and his family. Hassan is an active member of his local mosque and is often seen attending Friday prayers and other religious events. He is also a leader in his community and strives to spread the message of peace and understanding. He is known for his generosity and willingness to help those in need, often organizing charity events for those less fortunate. Hassan has also implemented Islamic values into his lifestyle. He follows a strict diet of halal food and abstains from drinking alcohol, smoking, and gambling. He never misses his 5 daily prayers and is always seen reading the Quran and attending lectures on Islamic teachings. Hassan's example of living a life of faith and devotion has inspired many people in his community to follow the same path. He has become a role model for those seeking to live a life of piety and faith. Through his actions and words, Hassan has shown that it is possible to live an Islamic life in today's modern world. Ultimately, by incorporating the Islamic faith into our lives, we can lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives. Remember to practice understanding, compassion, honesty, forgiveness, and service in all aspects of your life. May Allah guide each of us to a life that is happier and more meaningful. I appreciate your time. Thank you.